Hi everyone, before we go into the podcast, I just wanted to say thank you so much for listening to this podcast. I'm super grateful for your continued loyalty and support. If you could do me a quick favour, if you could give me a review on Apple Podcasts, it really helps the algorithm and it will help this podcast go up the lists. If there are any subjects or topics that you want me to cover, then please do reach out to me on DM on LinkedIn and I will do my best to find the best guest for that subject or topic. This is the Absolute Business Mindset Podcast, created and hosted by Mark Hayward. I will share my thoughts, ideas from content leaders and experiences from my life, and I hope you'll have a few aha moments on this journey. Today I'm going to talk about self-talk. So as I said, I'm going to talk about self-talk today, and it's an interesting thing for me because I am incredibly empathetic about people that have negative opinions about themselves and talk to themselves in that sort of self-talk way that they're not going to be successful and they're not going to attain their dreams, they're not going to be able to reach their potential. And the reason why I'm so empathetic is because I am in my position currently as an entrepreneur, business owner, that I'm pretty content on where I'm going and what I'm going to achieve. Now, I obviously have those thoughts. Am I making enough money? Am I being successful? Is there more things that I should be attaining? But I know that there are a lot of people out there. I would classify them as people that are negative about themselves, and they're before every decision they want to make, they're doubtful. They are. I've got people in my life that have that negativity as just a general day-to-day activity. Is that negative thought? And what I want to talk today about is that you need to give yourself a break. You need to be able to release that, let go of it. Whether that self-talk is a family member, mum, dad, uncle, cousin, whoever it is that's actually having that impact on you, they are not actually helping you achieve reaching your potential. So I urge you, when you have those moments, when you have that negative self-talk, to give yourself a break and let it go. There are so many people out there that are negative, that are knocking people down, and they're only knocking you down because they can't reach their own potential themselves. And it's easier to bring people down to their level than to actually elevate and release people to reach their dreams. So if you're one of these people that are questioning yourself, questioning decisions, it's really something that you should be able to release. And it takes time. It might take time talking to someone, whether that's a friend, a family member, a therapist, to be able to get that release. I don't have too much negative thoughts because I like to be decisive. I'd prefer to make a decision and it be wrong than not make a decision at all. And procrastination, I think, is a massive factor in this sort of negative self-talk that you have, because you put things off. You worry on the decision you're going to make, the actions you're going to do, the completion of a task. And so procrastination is really the curse of the entrepreneur, because if you're not making decisions, then you're not moving forward. Right or wrong, good or bad, you're not moving forward. So I want you guys out there that are listening to this, if you're a procrastinator, if you're negative self-talk as part of your life, that you should be able to release. Be honest with yourself. I think honesty with yourself is one thing. Self-talk, which is negative, is another thing. You have to be honest with yourself. Are you making the right decisions for your business? Are you doing deals? Are you networking? From a physical point of view, are you happy with your weight? Are you happy with your physical fitness? And I think it's incredibly important that there is an element of honesty in people's lives. and you've got to be a realist. But I am always going to be the guy who says that the glass is half full. I think optimism is a great strength and is a powerful tool for an entrepreneur to be a visionary and see the future and see how you're going to achieve those awesome dreams that you've got. And so I would advise people to try and make themselves into an optimist. It can be a slow and painful process, but you should, if you're an entrepreneur, be looking to the future, looking to achieving whatever those dreams are. So I've rambled on a little bit about self-talk and about positivity and optimism and honesty, and I think all these things are packaged together, and you need to work forward and work towards achieving your dreams, because dreams, goals, whatever you want to go, action plan, whatever it is, the plan, business plan, they should all be part of your repertoire as an entrepreneur. So if you're out there, I want you to, and you're listening to this and it's resonated with you, I want you to be able to plan goals, be honest with yourself, ignore negative self-talk from other people, and be able to crush your dreams. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the subscriptions, the downloads, the support that I have on this podcast. I really do appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys. Cheers. Bye.